we'll take the par. Like I said, I'm not really sweating a par there. I would really love to catch a 2. I'm really gonna have to pay attention to the wind. And speaking of wind, yeah, we have OB right, the sidewalk. You see where those scooters are sitting. And then you have this little ditch that runs the left side of the basket. We're looking at, again, about 370, but we'll probably have to throw it about 400 to get there because you're gonna throw this hyzer the whole way. I'll go back to the plasma octane. The left to right wind, so I'm expecting to keep it straight. Not throwing it in the air. I don't know why, but these 3 holes that we're playing, the one we just played, this one, and the next one, they live in my head rent free. That just happened. I don't know. Sometimes it just works. All I can say about that is I've had a lot of confidence in my putt ever since I switched to spin putting all the time. Those long throw-ins are happening a lot more often than I'm used to, and I'm not gonna complain. What I am gonna complain about is hole 11. Hole 11 is, again, it's the 3rd hole. These 3 holes I usually end up just, I don't know what it is. These 3 holes, they're not that hard, but here we are, 370, slightly uphill. This road comes in within, I think it's inside the circle from the basket on the right. And then again, you have the ditch on the left, and then the ground slopes right to left at the ditch, and it's all hard packed pine straw and rooty. So most people throw the hyzer out towards that crosswalk sign. It's a headwind today. I don't know what I want to do. Part of me actually wants to try to throw a sidearm down there, but I don't know if I have probably close to 380 into this wind on me right now. I'm just gonna throw the big hyzer. We're gonna actually throw the Plasma Nomad correctly this time. I know a couple of you guys are probably like, throw the Proton, you threw it so good last time. We're gonna give the Plasma one more chance. I think we're putting a little short, definitely pulled it a little. All right, so the octane's kind of right here in front of this tree in front of us. Definitely didn't get all of it. Not quite getting the pop on the drivers right now. Don't know what's going on. I'll have to look at the footage when I get home and figure out what I'm doing. I'm definitely down on distance right now. But we're looking at an easy 3. We'll give it a little bit of run. All right, we're at the alternate B hole, and it's coming in around 330, 340. We do have a Mando in play. Got right to left. Guess we're just gonna throw a sidearm at it. Downhill run up, the last step down here is probably 3 inches lower on that last step, so I gotta adjust for that. So we're looking at, what is it, 50 feet. Again, that downhill run up, when I took the last step, I stepped down and it would throw me up. Throwing up made this come in way higher than I wanted it to. That's why it's 50 foot short. I might go back and throw a couple more and really focus on maybe forcing an anhyzer, low anhyzer, and playing a skip in here instead of trying to air it all the way here. That might be the play. But now we're gonna hit this 40 or 50 foot right to left wind putt. All right, hole 12. We are looking at a par 4 in this pin. The pin's way down under the trees, 527 feet away. It is unfortunate what happened last hole. That's my first inside circle miss, and it couldn't come at the worst time because that's a bogey. And to be honest, I mean, kind of got away with a birdie a couple holes before that I shouldn't have had, so I guess I got the bogey to counter it out. That kind of sucks, but let's see if we can get this birdie right back. I do not have 500 foot arms, so I'm going to try to break this hole in half. I think I'm just going to go probably octane out to the right and then throw entropy or nomad up shot. Yep, we're going back to old plasma. This will be the disc of choice today, I think. Just going to try to slow down and throw it nice and smooth. I like it. Definitely a lot shorter than I thought. I don't know. Something's not clicking right now in the backhand for power, but we weren't going to get there anyway, so we're just trying to throw a nice little up shot. Throw my entropy on a little sidearm here. Yeah, I was staring at it too. All right, hole 13. We got the birdie back. We got a right to left wind here. Normally I throw a reactor at 340. The pin is tucked. I know I'm rambling. The pin's tucked to the left behind that pink bush. Normally, like I said, I'd throw a reactor, maybe even a nomad, but this right to left wind and this tree in the front here is really low that you got to get underneath. I think it's about time we throw the Terra. I'm gonna try to force it over a little bit and then count on the skip of the Terra to get me left to the pin. That is exactly what I wanted, except 3 feet in the air. It flew, it skipped, it did everything I wanted it to, this high off the ground. It's crazy where that landed. It did everything I wanted it to. So here we are, hole 14, the train hole. if you see on the vlog, this is where I seen Ricky do the ace on his sidearm and the 2012 Mango Classic. Pretty crazy. You can check out the vlog for that little story. But it's 289. We're just gonna try to throw my plasma nomad down there and see how it goes. Definitely short. The wind kind of picked up a little bit. It was kind of a headwind, and it really knocked that nomad. You can feel it. You can feel the wind now. You can kind of see the winds coming through now. So this is definitely shorter than even I thought. I thought I was circle's edge. I am like 60 plus. Headwind and putters don't get along. The wind died. I had to give it a go. All right, hole 15, 376. The wind's swirling. It should be a tailwind, but we're kind of going down and up a hill. Let's see. On this hole, you're looking for a pretty standard hyzer. The trick to this hole is to keep it high enough and have the distance. You want to go just around the backside of the smaller of the three trees in front of us here on the left and try to cross that ditch to get your putt. I'm debating on going Tesla. Could go Octane. I think I'm just gonna go Plasma Tesla. I'll be 100% honest with you. That's parked, and I'm guessing I skipped off the bridge. Either that or it got the best flare it's ever gotten in its life. Because that jumped up the hill. We'll go take a look. Yeah, I'm guessing it skipped off the bridge. I don't see how else it got to flare up the hill unless I just hit just an absolutely amazing angle. I think I flared off the bridge, which is pretty lucky, but hey, we'll take it. Hole 16, 280. Feels like we got a little bit of headwind again. Kind of the way it's going, tailwind, headwind, tailwind, headwind, tailwind, headwind. We got 280, slightly uphill. The basket's right there in the middle of those two trees. I think I'm gonna go Neutron Tesla. Neutron Tesla. Shorted it a little bit. We're gonna go throw the plasma just to follow through. I didn't follow through. Parked. We followed through that time, got a little flex on it. So, plasma Tesla center looking pretty, a little tap in. Here we're just circle's edge, maybe a little outside, all because we laid off of it a little bit. follow through. Hole 17, par 4, 587. The goal off the tee is to not land OB left, that's for sure. Usually right where that grass color changes, you can kind of see where the OB is going to be normally. If not, there's water in there anyway. We're trying to get past the big row of trees right there on the right. Anything out past those trees, we're sitting pretty for a pretty interesting upshot. We'll talk about it when we get up there. To get past those trees, however, I think with this tailwind, I think I'm just going to go with the Neutron Tesla again. I think I'm just going to throw a sidearm, play it safe, and then throw another sidearm into the green for the birdie. You hear that? That's me not following through. So I did get pinched ourselves off here. We're definitely a little more right than we want to be, and it's about 280-ish to the basket, 285. I'm gonna have to throw another low sidearm in there. The trick is, right as you see the shadow on that left side, there's OB that wraps all the way around the back of the basket. So I can't go in deep. I have to get in there pretty good, and it's 280-ish. I might actually go turnover, but the ceiling looks kind of low. Well, looks like we're gonna go Tesla again. We're gonna go Proton Tesla this time. And that way I can come over the top a little bit. I know the stability is gonna bring it back. That felt really good. Really good. I actually managed to go a little deep with the basket. It felt good. The sidearm felt great. That's the sidearm that I've been working on. Just the Teslas feel so good on a sidearm. Almost foot faulted there. I caught myself though. Just this line that comes down the side, it drops off into OB, so we just gotta be really careful about how we throw an upshot in there. Hole 18 at Muni. 413. Uphill tee shot, low ceiling, tight tunnel, island green, par 3. That's how they roll here in Mobile. Par is 3. I don't care what the hole is. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. No, not really. But we got OB right, OB left. We got a tunnel shot. If you hit any of this stuff early, you are getting 4 at best. And yeah, we got to stick to the green. So we're gonna try to cut this in half. I actually think I might go sidearm here. I don't really go sidearm, but we're throwing sidearms today. So Tesla sidearm. There we go. If it didn't go too deep, I don't even know if you got to see the shot, other than my rear end in the video. If it didn't go too deep, it's perfect. So we'll see. you guys see this. So there's the basket. The tee pad is back in there. And I used every inch of the fairway. That's surrounded by water. It'll come down to, because there's the water, it'll come down to where they paint the OB line, but definitely used every inch of the fairway. Let's see if we can make a long putt for birdie. This might be putting bogey into play, but maybe we can give this a little soft little bid. Oh, I don't know if that was a good branch or a bad branch. That's OB. Yep, splash. That's what makes this so hard. You can't really run them from here. You have to just lay them up into the ground because it's such hard. It's like everything around here. All the pins that are next to the water have hard packed ground that just sends you into the water every time. So that's it. That's Muni. That's a practice round at Muni. I think we did pretty good. I don't even know what I shot. Future Rob, put the score there somewhere because I don't even actually know. I know we got at least one bogey, and I think we got away with a throw or two here or there. I don't feel bad about how I threw. Definitely still a lot of work to do, but I need to take this confidence into the tournament. I know I can play this course pretty well. And I also think I found out what's wrong with, like, I'm down on power just a little bit. Me and AJ spent until probably about 8 o'clock last night throwing at UWF, trying to figure out, you know, just our throws, trying to help him figure out what his throw was going on. He was down on power. We figured his stuff out. I just think I threw a little bit too much last night, so I'm a little tired. But let me tap this out real quick. And we will catch you on the next one. I think we're going to USA. Yeah, let's have some fun. Always be better than yesterday. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you like these? I like these. Later.